Hello, welcome to Cinemondo with Kathy and Amit from D54.
Hey.
I see you still have your Rocky shirt on.
I'm still on the old Rocky fever, you know. This is
we got Rocky fever. If you guys don't know, so Captain Miller is directed by Arun Matheswaran, and he also directed, I think it's his first film or second film, Rocky, which is a notorious film you can't find anywhere for some reason. So Amit and I decided we were going to track this movie down. It took us a while, and we kept asking and begging anyone who gives us a screener. We finally got one, and thank you so much for who did that. So we just wanted to see what does this guy got. You know, he's got this movie coming out. Dhanush requested to work on it. It's like, who? Yeah. So we watched it. Blew us away. You guys see our review. It'll be posted soon if it's not already. But it's definitely one we're hoping will be made available once Captain Miller comes out, because that movie was gorgeous. Art house violence, beautiful.
Yeah, it's really interesting because now we got to see sort of his use of the camera, I guess, because that was the most striking thing about that movie, and that's something that I can see that might translate well into Captain Miller, like just aesthetically how beautiful that movie was. So I'm assuming, and just from the little footage we've seen of Captain Miller, it's all looked really beautiful. I think the last one we saw had a lot of like that fire lights and stuff like that. The lighting was really good in that one. So I'm assuming it's going to be a visual feast based on my knowledge now about Arun Matheswaran.
Yes, now that we've seen that, I'm looking at this Captain Miller promotion with a whole new set of eyes, because it's like now I'm going to look for the art house influence. It probably won't be exactly the same. I mean, it's a different kind of movie, but I'm interested in seeing if he's going to bring his artistry or is he going to bring his action side. Which side's it going to be? But either way, this guy, he's a visionary. Rocky proved that. He's got an incredible sense of cinematic genius. So let's see if he can do it again. So dying to see us. We've done a few little teasers along the way.
Yeah.
This is, I think, the official trailer has now finally come out. Let's all take a look at this. I'm very excited to see it now. All right, here we go. Here we go.
உன்ன மாதிரி நானும் ஒரு கொலைகாரனா இருந்திருந்தா அவனை நானே கொன்னுருப்பேன். எனக்கு அவ சாகணும்.
கெட்டவனை கொண்டு இருக்க நல்லவனை தானே இருப்பேன். ஊர்க்காரங்களுக்கு துரோகி. உண்மையிலே நீ யாரு? நீ யாரு? உனக்கு என்ன வேணுங்கிறத பொறுத்து நான் யாருங்கிறது மாறும்.
There we go.
Oh man, the music.
All right.
The village and the temple will now become British property. Mining will soon begin, and we will find out exactly what lies beneath.
Oh my god, these guys look at such assholes.
Yeah, that was
it. Music is great.
Music. This is non-stop.
God.
Wow.
Oh my god. Those people posted. Oh my god.
You believe, devil?
I love these long shots.
I am the devil, and you will call me.
Right in the window.
Captain Miller.
Captain Miller. Wow. Oh, wow. Whoa.
Wow.
Holy shit.
பசியோட சுத்திட்டு இருக்கிற ஒரு சிங்கத்துக்கு ஒரு இறை கிடைக்குது. அதை எப்படியாவது தூக்கிட்டு போயிடலான்னு ஒரு கழுத புலி கூட்டமே அலையுது. அப்போ அந்த இறைய ஓனாய் தூக்கிட்டு போனா என்ன ஆகும்?
Whoa. 12 December. Oh my God. We had to wait so long.
No, January.
Oh, it's backwards.
Yeah,
January 12th. Oh,
American.
coming out. I know. Sorry. Okay. It's coming out soon. Oh, now I'm like really excited. I'm gonna definitely
look in 5 days.
Oh my God. All right. Now,
wow, that was
compared to Rocky. Okay, we'll talk about a few little differences. One is first of all, it still has gorgeous cinematography, incredible palette and lighting. Like they spent some time on that. I love the long shots, gorgeous. They have the great lower third stuff he's so fond of. That's so great. Gorgeous. But the one thing he's doing, he didn't have before, is that slow motion flying through the air violence, which we did not have.
Yeah. No.
But it seemed to work in this. A lot of explosions. Makes sense.
A lot of explosions, non-stop action, which was great. It's interesting because one thing about Rocky that I don't know if you've even talked about it, which I feel kind of bad about, but we didn't talk about how silent that movie was. There was no silence in that movie. I guess we kind of
silences and thoughtful.
But this one, from the trailer, it does not look like there's going to be as much silence in this one. I hope he instills that in some parts, because I really like that technique of his to just drop, everything to be really silent and just have sort of, let it breathe and let you really feel the emotion. This one did feel like it was just like non-stop action. Like that trailer was insane. Like, I mean, I feel like there was so much there, so much action. There's that scene where like everything is exploding like one by one.
That was very cool. I don't know what was going on there, but I liked it.
I mean, how about the music with the infusion of like the gunshots and the punching and the stabbing? Like it was. Like,
I love when they coordinate that stuff. Like this rhythm, and then the editing and the sound effects are all at the same time. It's so great. Beautiful artistry in that trailer. Good job, guys.
Yeah,
trailer
great editing.
They don't get enough credit.
No, they don't.
I also appreciate they have some cool looking women and some like some pretty fierce roles. They have guns. They're along with the men. Like they're part of the troop. Like this sort of renegade. This is apparently based on a true story or a real person anyway, I think.
Okay, wow.
But a real thing that happened or something. So I don't know if all these people are real or maybe we should check that before I go off on that. I could have sworn that it says it was real. Let's see. Where does it say? Okay. I don't see it. Maybe I'm making this up.
Let's see if it's based on real anywhere. Controversy is already
There's already controversy?
Yeah, there's already on Wikipedia. There's a controversy section already.
What is the controversy now? What did this guy do now? What is he doing? We had a lot of controversy with Rocky, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, they did some damage to the locations they were shooting in. It looks like.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're in some buffer zones. Like, come on, you guys.
Yeah. Okay. It's just construction stuff. Okay.
And now they blame an elephant for stuff. Oh, come on. Don't be blaming elephants for that stuff. But yeah, so that happens a lot when films go to locations like that and they stay a while and they have to do a lot of shooting. There's always some complaint about how they left it. I've had people shoot at my house. I've had some commercial shot here. They're supposed to leave the house in exactly the same conditions when they found it. Hardly ever, because you got like 50 people in your house running around. That's a lot in your house. But they always come back and fix it. That's here.
Okay.
So
that's great.
I can imagine if you have farmland that they're shooting on and they're there with all their trucks and their trailers and whatever they're doing and pulling up dollies and trying to make that they probably do some damage. That's how it is. But they should go back and make good on it. But who knows? But I will say
definitely
this movie does look gorgeous. So the location looks gorgeous.
It does really look good. The location looked nice. I like stuff that's out in sort of the wilderness or the rural side more, because you have more, you can play with space more. Yeah. With this director who's so good with cinematography and you can show off those large landscapes and stuff like that. Yeah, I can imagine what he's gonna do with sort of some of the scenery and sort of use that to his advantage. It's gonna be pretty amazing. The cast too, I also saw I saw Shiva Rajkumar there as well. Looks like he's playing like one of the I don't know, people of the town, I guess, or something like that. So he's obviously not the main star in this. It's Dhanush, and we saw a lot of him in a lot of different sort of personas, I guess. He has the army outfit, he has the face paint all black, he has a face paint all white,
he's going through some changes
hair. He has like the short hair, so he's done a lot in this one. Also, this one just used so obviously they're playing the evil British thing that we've seen.
I love when they do that because they seem like such assholes when they show them. They're always like, hello, yes, and they're always like drinking tea and then they're stupid outfits. Terrible.
We will take this land now from you all.
We're just gonna take it because we're the British and that's what we do.
Yeah, correct. So the main, I think the main guy, his name is Edward Sonnenblick, and he was in RRR.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know who he was. He wasn't the main. The main guy in RRR, I think.
Stevenson, who just died.
Yeah, Stevenson.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just died. He was just in was it Mandalorian?
Yeah,
Star Wars thing.
I was just in a show after that as well, so I can't remember where he was in. But he's done. He's in Thor. He's done.
Oh yeah. He was so good.
But yeah, he was so good in RRR, but this should have taken somebody from RRR, and this has a bit of an. If I'm, I don't want to say this is a copy at all. I don't mean that.
Not at all. Anyway. Not even close.
It's not even close. I'm serious. It's not like that vibe. It's not.
Don't even go there, Amit. Don't even try.
No,
don't do it
as fast as I can. But
don't you dare.
Yeah, but they've got another British guy, but he's not. I don't know if he's actually British or not.
I don't know if he's actually British. Well, he's going to be a bad guy. He's going to play a British bad guy, and that's all we need to know. But again, it looks like they have a really strong, hero or anti-hero as our lead. I do like the addition of women as a predominant force in this, which we didn't have in Rocky. And it looks like they're soldiers playing along with everyone else or whatever we're doing, like they're rebels. So that's cool to see. And I'm anxious to see his big scale epic action because the stuff we saw was still kind of unique, even though it was that big action with trucks flying through the air. We still, like you said, saw that boom, 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 boom. That thing down the line was very cool. Yeah. People hanging on the post and the fire going through. That was very unique. Which
he did a lot of he did a lot of showing without showing. Like there was a few scenes where Dhanush was just shooting the gun into the window, and we saw him shooting rather than the actual, the actual targets. He did that a few times, like in the house outside. He did that shooing. So yeah, he's obviously instilling a lot of his stuff, which I like because I hope he keeps doing that because that's a characteristic and I guess a trait of his filmmaking that I really like. So
yes,
I'm all for that.
He's taking something that someone else could do a serviceable action movie about and then making it special because he's bringing this visual beauty that a lot of these films won't have. And just by the trailer, some of those scenes just looked, he spent some extra time making it special and looking great in the way you haven't seen before. That's what I appreciate from an artist like this. So we have one poster, this little quick, this is that.
Oh, nice. Cool.
January 12th, 2024 poster. And we're seeing all, a little bit of the action fiery. They've been keeping with this kind of warm, kind of orange, kind of brown, warm tone palette the whole time. This has been their theme. So it's a very cohesive campaign.
This is like the ensemble cast.
This is the montage self for sure. It looks like it's all unit too.
And everything's on fire.
Everything's on fire. It's like nobody's looking at camera. This is all from like pictures they took during shooting. So there's everybody's like, there's no special shoot for this.
No,
didn't do that. Didn't have to do that. They're just showing action. They didn't really need to. They wanted the performances. They want to see intensity. What you see, with Dhanush, looks great. Fantastic. So I'm a little bit still on my Rocky high. So I was like, really in love with this trailer because I feel like I'm getting a little more Rocky going with this, but we shall see.
Definitely.
We'll definitely review it.
I can't wait for it to come out. That's really exciting.
All right. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment to D54 and Cinemondo. We love hearing your comments about stuff. If you have info about Captain Miller, if you have info about Rocky or this director at all, if you have any information about what a great guy he is, I don't care what it is. Just tell us what you got. And we will see you at the Captain Miller review.
Of course. Yeah, definitely.
Share your thoughts when you see it. We're dying to know.
Definitely.
Bye.
Yeah.